Cancel it. What's up, guys? Let me get you set up here. So I just spoke to the guy that owns the property here. He stopped by for a second where this bus is parked. And we might be coming back here tomorrow for some work. Talk to him for a few minutes. Got 2 semis in back that are crank no starts. This is only about 15-20 minutes from the shop, so we might come back here tomorrow and try to knock out some work for him. So that last live stream there, I wanted to cut that one short and just keep to the topic of what's going on with that bus. It's for sale. Needs an engine. Yeah, I just had someone saying they were just watching it. The last live stream there, I wanted to keep short because it's going to stay up as a video. That Wonder Lodge is for sale for parts. I'm going to try to see if we can find a buyer for it, even just to part it out. I don't want to see it just go straight to scrap. But that's kind of the condition and the place we're in with it right now. Oh, that was almost a car accident. I don't know if you can see the roof of that car over there, but the turn light went green and they went for it in front of somebody. Hey, what's going on, Gary? So yeah, if any of you guys want a Wonder Lodge, partially gutted, needs an engine. If you want to tow it, it would probably make a good tiny house if you want to finish the conversion in and just leave the engine out of it. Or if you need parts for your Wonder Lodge. Yeah, nope, definitely not going to buy that one for myself. I've been looking for a scenic cruiser forever, and that's what I'm going to kind of stick to, unless I find a killer deal on like a 12V71 MCI. If I was going to buy a bus right now, I don't really need another project. I need something that's ready to hit the road and go do some work with. Because I've already got enough projects sitting around. We've got the F350 shop truck, still got the blown up 6-liter that one of these days I might be unmad at it enough to put the engine back together and get it running. I still got to do the flatbed swap on this truck. I've got a lowering kit for my white truck, so we're going to drop that truck 4 inches. There are cams sitting on the shelf to put in my Harley, and then there's another project car that should be coming home pretty soon here. That it's pretty well a gutted shell of a nice pony car project, which that car's looking like it might get a fuel injected modern engine swapped into it and swapped from an automatic to a manual. So yeah, I'm gonna try to avoid picking up more projects right now. Oh, sorry, I didn't get back to you on those. So Silverado wheel bearings, they can cause vibrations in the front end on the independent front suspension trucks. I've seen them do it before. Check for playing those. Oh, these great streets in Indianapolis. This is the good lane too. Because they're all crooked. This tripod is not very straight. But yeah, so if any of you guys know anyone that even be interested in that bus for parts, the engine's blown up in it. The Allison, as far as I know, is in it. The rear diff should be good. And I don't really know how much else is there. I know there's an Onan genset on it. I don't know if it works. I've never tried to start it, but it's there. But at this point, any reasonable offer to get rid of it would be taken. If anyone's interested, I can get you in touch with the owner on it. Get the hard parts ordered today for that 4L60, so probably next weekend I'll get around to building it, the one that we tore apart yesterday. kicking us off the live stream here. Should be back live. I don't know if it's just part of town I'm in or what. Also, if you guys could... okay. If you guys could share the channel around, I've decided that once we hit 5,000 subscribers, we're going to do a giveaway. So, we're about halfway there right now. If you guys can get us up to 5,000 subscribers, we're going to do a giveaway of a Snap-on gift card. So one of you guys can go get some free Snap-on stuff. So, you guys can share our videos around, share the channel around. I don't know how it works if you're outside of like the US. I'll have to see what we can do about that. If I have to, worst case, I'll just try to get a hold of your local Snap-on rep. But I'm thinking like a $250 Snap-on gift card to one of our subscribers. We'll get 5,000. I know $250 doesn't go very far on the Snap-on truck, but at least gives you some things to take home and have fun with. Seems like every time I walk on the Snap-on truck, that's what I spend. Yeah, if you guys can share the videos around, share the channel. 5,000 subscribers, when we hit it, we're doing a giveaway. One of you guys is going to win a gift card. And then from there, we'll set another milestone and we'll do another giveaway. Yeah, luckily I don't have tool payments anymore. I got those paid off about 2 years ago, and since then I've been trying to not have them ever again. My Snap-on payments are never bad. My Mac one was. That last toolbox I had, I was paying on that thing forever, on my green one. But when I went mobile, I sold my toolbox because I didn't have use for 2 boxes. Since all my other set went in my service truck. Sold it, paid off my tool bills. Okay, well, we're back live. But yeah, we had 4 different tool trucks at my last dealership, so I had 4 different tool payments to make every week. Oh, that sucks. Luckily, I don't have any wood to knock out on this truck, but no, yeah. I've only had very limited experience with tool theft, and most of it was from coworkers. And we got even on that front. That'd be a little story for you guys. All right, so back when I used to work at Martin's in high school, one of my coworkers broke into my toolbox when I was on vacation. I came back, and tools with my name on them were on his roll card, and I know my box was locked when I left. So I tack welded every drawer on his toolbox shut. Taught him a very valuable lesson about don't break into my toolbox. Before you guys get all mad, it wasn't a very nice toolbox to start with. Yeah. He had to take a die grinder and cut every drawer of his toolbox back open. For a second here so I can read this comment. Oh, wait, this is not the exit I wanted. Oh well. Now we get to drive all the way back to the shop through downtown Indianapolis. Oh wait. This might be local lanes to get back onto 70. I think it is. It might be okay. Figure it out. I almost just want to take the detour. Screw it. We'll take the detour through the city anyway. Drive the rickety old shop truck through downtown. It'll be fine. Well, that's awesome. Got me on the... I don't know if I'm worth being on the TV in the living room with the neighbors around. Alright, so... Michigan Street, New York Street. Now we're going to go up to Ohio, then we'll head south and catch Washington. We're on the fun part of the east side right now. We're past the stabbing and meth part of it and kind of into the hipster, nice part of downtown. Well, nice part of the east side at least. Vaguely in the Fountain Square area. Yeah. I'm not in any hurry to get back, so we'll take the detour and go right through downtown. For any of you guys that follow Bus Grease Monkey 2, tomorrow he should be back online. Yeah, I really can't stand thieves either. It's not hard to go buy the thing you want and work for it, and all the rest of us seem to figure out how to do it. Came through town and didn't even stop and say hi. There's tons of great places we could have gone and got a beer. I'm kind of curious how busy it's going to be downtown today. I forgot it was a holiday until I woke up. So I was going to come into town today with a girlfriend and her kid, and we were going to go to the zoo, but then I realized that today's Labor Day. And the zoo is probably going to be really busy, so we're going to do that tomorrow. Yeah, if you guys are ever coming through town, send me a message. Yeah, the only problem is the person that owns that Wonder Lodge lives in Chicago, and it's down here in Indy. So I have a feeling that I'm going to be the one who's going to get stuck brokering the deal on that bus. I'm not too worried about it. If somebody wants it and it's going to save it from going to scrap, I don't mind putting a little bit of time in to save the bus. Alright, we are at Market Street, so if I remember right, go right here on Market. Hey, I am right. Sweet. I don't see a no turn on red, so we're going to turn on red. Since I screwed up and decided to go through downtown, though, we were taken by the monument. I was out here the other night. So this city, it's never busy on a weeknight, and I come ride my motorcycle through here a lot, so this is one of the places I usually end up, just come hang out. That or we ride the scooters around downtown all night. Those things are way too fun. hold you guys sideways here. You can get a look at the monument. If you ever get a chance to come down here, just walk around. It's fun just to sit and stare at that thing. And the craftsmanship that goes into making something like that. And then, go this way. I did have to bring my loudest truck to drive over cobblestone. Everything in this truck rattles. Yeah, who'd have thought you guys are going to get a quick tour of Indianapolis in my live stream? Don't honk at me, it's red. The street that we're on is not a one-way, but this one is. So you can't make a turn there. Now we're back at Washington Street. This is literally the road I live off of, just a few miles out of the city. Straight down the street here is Lucas Oil Stadium, if you go down. And then we're going to turn on Washington, and you'll see the JW Marriott in a second. Maybe that's what I should do more often, just come give you guys guided tours of Indianapolis. I'm not very good at it, I get lost a lot, but it'd be fun. Yeah, you definitely can't miss Lucas Oil. Pretty much any way you go through the city, you'll end up by it. Alright, there's the JW. Someone asked what the motor was on that. It's a 534 cubic inch Ford. It's a Super Duty series big block. So there are 3 engines in the Super Duty series. I want to say it's a 401, a 477, and a 534. And this bus has the largest of the 3. So they're kind of fun to find. Why do people keep messaging me? They're kind of fun to try to find one of those. Yeah, that's what I'm hoping is that somebody will salvage that bus for. Oh, these roads are terrible. What is that thing? Oh, it's like a little forklift. That's cool. So yeah, right there's the Indiana State Museum, Children's Museum, all that fun stuff. White River State Park's right here. And then there's Victory Field. It's a great place to watch a baseball game. Also, tickets are dirt cheap there all the time, so it's always fun to go out there and watch. There's the White River, and then right there on the other side of the White River is Indianapolis Zoo. If you guys aren't from here, there's really not much to this city. It is a really small one. Traffic's never too bad. I mean, we just drove through in a 3/4 ton work truck in the middle of the day on a holiday where everyone's off and probably here. That's pretty much as bad as traffic gets in this city. I mean, the town my parents live in has worse traffic than Indianapolis does downtown. The zoo is pretty full. I'm really glad I decided not to go there today. I had quoted doing a couple different engines on swapping that thing to a diesel, but either way, I priced it out. I told them to plan on about $10,000 for a repower to a diesel, and that Wonder Lodge isn't worth putting $10,000 repower into. Because I'd priced it out as doing a like a 5.9 Cummins, like a 12 valve. We could do a 7.3. It's just the swap parts aren't as readily available and as cheap as they are to do a Cummins swap. But if someone wants to buy it and wants to put one in there, I'll gladly do the swap. But it's probably just not worth salvaging that shell at this point. Oh, great. That kind of hurt my back. What time is it, too? I need to go find food. It's time for breakfast. But yeah, for any of you guys who weren't here a minute ago too, I just decided we're going to do a giveaway when we hit 5,000 subscribers. If you guys will start sharing the channel around, Snap-on gift card is going to be sent out to a subscriber when we hit 5,000. You don't have to do anything to enter, just be a subscriber. We'll randomly select one. I'm assuming pretty much anywhere you guys live there's a Snap-on truck. If it's outside of the US, we will figure some type of way to make it work. So if you guys want to share the channel around, it really doesn't matter how quickly we get it. As soon as we get 5,000, we will select a winner, and then someone's going to get a gift card sent to them. We buy some fun Snap-on stuff. I would love to put a 3208 cat in that Wonder Lodge. Someone just suggested that in the comments. That'd be a fun swap. You guys follow, I think it's KT3406E on YouTube. If you guys want to see some cool Caterpillar content, that guy has some interesting stuff in his shop. 3208 cats, 3408 cats. He does a lot of 6NZs, like out of frame builds. Really good content. I enjoy watching his stuff. You guys are into some bigger diesel stuff. He had I don't remember what it was the other day, a pretty large power unit apart from Cat that you could fit a pop can inside of the connecting rod journals. That thing was massive. I'd love to be able to tear stuff like that down and have it fit in the shop. Continue our little tour here of Indy. This is the near west side. That's the old state mental hospital. Now some really expensive condos surrounded by really sketchy neighborhoods. Don't come out here at night by yourself. Don't stop at night by yourself out here. You know, windows down, locked doors type neighborhood. Although they do have amazing food trucks, so if you're willing to risk possibly getting robbed, seriously the best street tacos I've ever had in my life. No, hey, they're building something new here. Why does it look like it's going to be a liquor store? It looks like a 21st Amendment's being built there. Used to be a Burger King over here, it burned down. What the hell? Okay, well, I'm not asking questions. We were actually out riding here the other day, and there was a car flipped over across the fence of one of these car lots on top of some other cars. It was pretty fun. Police chase ended out here. You know what? I want Cajun food. We're gonna go to Avon. This way. We're only like block or two away right now from being a gasoline alley. Back when I was in high school, I was driving down Gasoline Alley. I was in an S10, and I got passed by the two-seater Indy car. It had a temp tag taped to the license or to the wing, so paper license plate just flying behind it. I don't know if you guys can hear me or not right now. But yeah, only in Indianapolis can you just be cruising down the street and get passed by an Indy car. BusCon is held at the convention center. So back when we were by the JW Marriott, it's right over there. Over by Lucas Oil. It's in the main convention hall over there. But you guys are going. Me and Dad will both be there, so both of the bus grease monkeys are going to be at BusCon. We're not going to be in any of the classes. We just go one day for the trade show. I don't know if we know for sure what day we're doing it yet, but my guess is we'll post when we're going to be there. Because you guys are going to be at BusCon. I will be there somewhere, and I will probably be having beer. Be a good time. These roads suck. Many of you guys that aren't in like the Indiana area, are the roads this bad by you everywhere, or are we just getting screwed here? Part of the reason I ride a motorcycle everywhere, it's halfway smooth when you can, you know, avoid all of the holes and stuff. But in a truck, you really can't. Yeah, right here. This is Gasoline Alley. So if you were to make a right and head down Gasoline Alley right here, it'll kind of wind you around a little bit, and then it'll drop you right behind Allison Transmission. Is kind of where it tees off. From there, you can go left, hook around Allison's building, go up to 10th Street, hook a right, and then it pretty much drops you off in downtown and Speedway. So like Sarah Fisher, her go-kart track is there, Delara's North American building, whatever, is there. I can't remember whose race shop. I think AJ Foyt's shop is right there in downtown Speedway. And then that pretty much drops you off at the roundabout right in front of the Indianapolis Motor Speedway. It's only a few miles north of us right now. We're in that Jeep where the guy got hurt. His house is just over here to the left. His old house where he was working on getting the Jeep out of. If you guys are ever in Indy, they're just never open. And then straight back there, if you can see that gray building with the white roof, that is 8 Second Saloon. You guys ever want to go see some good live music? That place is an awesome place to go for concerts. It's all just general admission because it's a bar. There's no seating, so if you show up early enough, you can pretty much stand against the stage. Just got to stake out your spot. If you guys have anything you want to talk about in the live stream too, feel free to put comments down below, because I'm just kind of rambling as I drive right now. This is the only thing I had to go do today, was go drop off a few things at the Wonder Lodge, and then that's all I had planned. So now I'm just going to go get food because I haven't ate yet today, and then head back to the house, and probably it'd be time to start. I think we have a bonfire later, so we'll probably get the bonfire built and then go from there. I'm not sure who that is. Yeah, I don't know who that is. I've never heard of him before. He's from Indianapolis? There's a different homeless guy in this corner today. I'll have to look into that and see where he's from around here. I also forgot to check. I wonder if Yats is even going to be open today. Oh well, if not, there's something open in town. Also, you guys need to get on Dad about setting up a meetup. We did one bus rally before for Bus Grease Monkey a few years ago. It's probably been maybe 4 years by now, 3 or 4 years ago we had one. I've been telling him for a while now that we need to get another one set up. Just have a Bus Grease Monkey meetup. I'm trying to get him to schedule something for like next year for that. But you guys should start dropping hints in his comments on his videos that we should have a Bus Grease Monkey get together. I think that'd be fun. Just try to rent out like an entire campground and see how many buses we can get out here. Why are we slowing down? That lane's not actually closed. They have a sign here that's telling you to get over, but it's just because the shoulder's closed. Everyone always thinks the lane is closed, and then they all jump in the left lane and it like stops traffic. It's really annoying. Alright, well I'm probably going to hop off the live stream here because I'm only a couple blocks away from where I'm going to go get some food, and then I will catch up with you guys later. Like I was saying, tomorrow the Bus Grease Monkey should be back online. I got a text from them the other day, like a day or two ago, that they're leaving tomorrow. They were helping with tear down and stuff, so his videos will be back up in the next day or two here. And then I'm not sure what we've got going on next week. I gotta go out to Chris's shop and take a look and see how progress is coming on getting my new bay and stuff set up out there, because we are renting one of his buildings out. So see if I can get our shop stuff set up out there. And then hopefully once we had our lift out there, we'll get the bed swapped out on this truck. Get the pickup truck bed ripped off and get my flatbed put on. So then we can start loading some fun stuff that I've got to put on the bed of this. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and hop off here. So I'll see you guys later.